During this season of gratitude and goodwill, we honor America's heroes.
Love of country.
Man, it's fourth quarter, man.
To the front door.
No, they had our backs.
Eagles are trailing 17-21.
We celebrate America and pay tribute.
Much better effort in the third quarter on offense.
On Fox
2
Station.
touchdowns, 14 points. But
Subscribe now and we'll make a donation to answer the call. Plus,
I don't understand though, like,
Pete's new book.
why did Dougie Pete go for 2, man?
Saturday strong.
Why did he go for 2, man? Like, I get it, you want to be known. You know what I'm saying? I get it, you want to be known as like, this guy that goes for all the time. But like, that made no sense, man. We down, okay, the first time you cut it to a 3-point lead, I get it. You're down 4 points, man.
That's why you love guys like Fletcher Cox.
Why are we going for 2?
Arm is dragging, right? So that tells me it's a shoulder. But if you get over to the sidelines, you got a magician over there, some type of wizard status by that trainer to pop that thing back in. And look who's back in the game. Fletcher Cox.
All right, come on, defense, man. Need to stop, man. Go get him. All right. No flag. All right. Good job, Slick. Man, Washington coming back with Detroit, too.
You're not making this catch. Yeah, that's why they brought him over from Detroit, right? You had to upgrade at corner. And why not go get one of the best man-to-man guys in the game? And just playing beautifully through the hands. Man, that's such a good play.
Come on, man. 2nd and 10.
There to break it up.
Man, I want to turn over, man. Go get him. Go get the running back. Too much yards, man. Too much yards, man.
So we get to Giants third down. And then, we get Kelsey love for pulling. Let's give Nick Gates some love for pulling.
3rd and 4, yo. 3rd and 4. We need to get this ball back, man. We're down 17-21. At the beginning of the fourth quarter, we need to get this ball back, man.
Undrafted player out of Nebraska who was a left tackle at Nebraska. And now 3rd and 4 for the Giants.
Go get him. Go get him. Oh, he dropped it. Thank God.
First down, and he got a chance to turn up the sideline, and he can't pull it in. There was just all kind of confusion.
They going for it, look like, though.
By the Eagles defense, and you want to talk about why you're a 2-win football team. Remember the first game against the Eagles, Evan Ingram dropped the ball. He rushed the punt team on here. Well, right there, it's a key play to keep a drive alive.
Bro, he dropped that, boy. That was easy first time down for the Giants. Sleep drop. We just got a break, yo. We just got a big break, man.
In Eagles territory with first down, instead it's Eagle ball. Catch the ball.
Catch them.
Down the inside out route. All right, let's check in Los Angeles with Kurt Bentley. Kurt.
Well, the Jags hanging tight with the Packers at Lambeau.
Wow.
Looking up with Keelan Cole. Remember, Cole had that 90-plus yard punt return. He's now got a 12-yard touchdown. And it's all even at 17 as they wind down in the third quarter.
Wow.
Kevin and Chris Laura.
That's something.
Kurt, thank you.
NFL so unpredictable,
I wish I
man.
had a wizard on the side.
Come on, Wentz.
Oh, yeah, I can pop my neck back in, my AC joint, fused neck, titanium hip, got it all. I feel like they should at least have it pointing at so we know who the wizard is.
Give me a touchdown, man. Bro, we've been having bad field position all day, man. Man, he's been getting us in this field position, man.
Third step for the Eagles inside their own 10-yard line. This one from the 5, and Watts on first down to Sanders out of the backfield. And Sanders with some
All right, good positive, y'all. About 9, y'all. About 9, 2nd and 1.
9 to the 14. I mean, Boston
Let's
Scott
go.
is good, but Miles Sanders is the difference maker for this Eagles offense. It's noticeable. If Boston Scott's a good one, but Miles Sanders, for this Eagle team to go where they want to go offensively, he needs to stay healthy. 92 yards. Accounted for today, 82 on the ground, 10 through the air. Snap the ball. You have it. Just lift the ball up. They're calling. Second and 1.
Here's Sanders again.
Oh, let's go.
Bouncing outside.
Ah, they caught him. First down.
19.
All right, good job, Sanders. Good job, Miles.
Played by Leonard Williams.
Let's go. First and 10. Let's crank it up, man. Let's take this lead, man.
He's a good player.
Oh, what's going on my stream now? Oh, what's going on? Technical difficulties. What's going on with my provider, bro?
But the continued problems with the snap back to Wentz.
Now what happened? I missed the whole play. What happened?
Well, we talked about zone pressures, and up from the top, you're going to have two guys coming off, and Trent
Wentz got sacked.
Peppers, you force the
Oh.
communication between the right
Why? What's up with Kelsey and his snap?
one guy, which leaves Trent Harris.
Why is Kelsey snapping the ball so bad?
Communication, and the second time that we've seen the Eagles running backs
That's throwing off the whole rhythm of the play.
pressure or blitz.
Not a good combination. With that bad snap on second down, Wentz floats it a little too tall for Dallas Goedert. And now 3rd and 18 for the Eagles, deep in their own end of the field.
Yeah, David Mayo got good depth on that drop to
We
force.
constantly beat ourselves,
Just
man.
a tag.
Constantly beat ourselves, bro.
The Eagles 0 for 6 on 3rd down.
0 for 6 on third and 18,
Since
man.
Christmas Eve of 2005, that the Eagles haven't converted a 3rd down through 3 quarters. That game was against Arizona. And 3rd and 18 is not one you dial up to look to break that streak. And Sanders on 3rd and 18 just trying to buy more room for Taylor.
Whoa.
With Martinez there for the stop and 4th and long will bring on that punt team.
I just noticed the frustration of Carson Wentz, who kind of flipped himself around and clapped his hands really bad because I think he knows he missed Goddard. Like, it would have been a tough throw, but certainly one that Carson Wentz is more than capable of making.
He ain't consistently accurate. I mean, he's not going to be consistently accurate. That's just, accuracy is not his game, man.
Remember, Laura told us the winds are swirling, so we'll see how that impacts this Cameron Johnston punt. The line route to the 40-yard line.
Block in the back?
45, there's that good return you're talking about, Chris.
No block in the back?
Tripped up shy of the 40 by Alex Singleton. A 20-yard return for Jabril Peppers. Carson Wentz dejected. Down 4 on the road.
Bro, we've been playing with terrible field position all game.
Carmax, sports,
And to skirt and shorts.
the world.
Terrible field position all
So
game.
today they're going out.
Jason Kelsey forgot how to snap the ball in the shotgun all of a sudden.
Modernize without rebuilding and bring all their partners and customers together.
It's just not good right now,
That's why
man. It's
businesses
just not
from
good.
retail to banking are going with a smarter hybrid cloud using the tools, platform, and expertise of IBM.
Oh, bro. Man, we need a turnover, man. We need an interception, a fumble, something to flip this field, man. Which they dog their field goal range already, which I don't understand for the life of me, man. Why Dougie P wants to go for 2 when it's not necessary to go for 2, man. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, bro. It made no sense. It made no sense for him to go for 2 there, bro. Cut the lead to 3. We need a field goal, man, to tie the game. Like, you want to go for 2.
Journey is a short one. Save 50% when you pay per mile with Allstate.
It's a big difference, man. Needing a touchdown and needing a field goal. It's a big difference, yo. And Dougie P does not, he ain't changed at all, man. He ain't changed.
Security. I don't mess
It's
around.
all about him,
It's
bro.
the Super Safe Step Securer. The 5G Google Pixels. From $4.99.
Oh, bro. Everything gotta be stressful, man.
Go to NFLShop.com and gear up.
Everything gotta be
Two of the
stressful.
best fighters in the world collide. Spence Jr. versus Garcia, Saturday, December 5th on pay-per-view. Buy now on foxsports.com/PPV. Today's game is sponsored by
Need a turnover, man. Need a turnover, yo.
I cannot wait until Times Square is hopping again. It clearly is not. I expect to see Will Smith and his dog wander out the empty streets of New York City right now.
We're going to get there.
Yep, he'll be back. Soldier. A little too going with fourth.
Always show the blitzer.
Kind of put themselves right in the thick of things in the NFC East.
There's some pressure on the edge.
Here it comes.
Get him!
Gets away from
All right.
Thank
Thank you, Vinny Curry.
As he tries to escape with the 44-yard
What's the
line,
flag?
flag down in the second down.
Oh, boy.
And it's going to be a first down for the Giants on a defensive hold by the Eagles.
Holding, number 57, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And they're going to get TJ Edwards on a hole right here. It's something you don't need to do. It's a good sell job, actually. By Shep. Well done, Shep.
Oh, bro.
It's the second of this second half. There was the penalties that had Doug Peterson upset with talking about Laura Oatman earlier.
Let me show you, if we can run a replay, guys, real quick, I want to show you the adjustment that the Eagles made in Josh Sweat. Remember on the touchdown, Josh Sweat kind of chased that ball carrier inside. Now watch number 94 right here. Watch
Bro, we
what
gotta
he
get a
does
turnover,
before he goes after Goldman.
We gotta get a
See
turnover,
that?
bro.
He's checking now. Better discipline and a great adjustment by Jim Schwartz in that defensive front of playing that zone read.
Second down and 9. Jones finds Slayton, and Slayton inside the 20 down to 19 for first down.
Now, this is such a good route by Slayton of selling outside. And watch him sell the outside and shoot back inside. And Slayton gets over the top a little bit too much. And Daniel Jones with perfect timing puts it right on the numbers as tempo for both teams continues. We're picking up here in the booth.
From the 19-yard line on play action. Shepard down to the 10.
Easy pitch and catch, bro.
9-yard pickup on the play.
Easy.
The Eagles are getting more and more aggressive, and as the flag is thrown,
Fly on the far side of the field. Jim Schwartz.
Hands to the face, defense, number 49. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
This ain't good at all, bro.
he's lucky because Caden Smith was wide open in the end zone, and Singleton lost him in coverage. Now watch this. Now, they're lucky that Daniel Jones missed this. But watch Caden Smith wide open right here for a touchdown. Because of the pressure, Daniel Jones is not able to pick him up.
They take the play and they're down to that first down. And Jones on that zone read, working his way through traffic, and Jones will take it in for a touchdown. There is a flag down, though, back at the 15-yard line. And this one may be coming back with a hold.
Well, that's a quarterback counter that was almost executed perfectly.
Number 78 offense.
Thank you.
10-yard penalty at 3.
Oh, boy, that wouldn't have been good, bro. Thank you.
See, that's rookie Andrew Thomas. Now you're going to get guards and pullers here, allowing Daniel Jones to sneak through the hole. But let's see where the hold is. Just right there, man. And you can see that by grabbing on.
Come on, hold him to a field goal, dude. Hold him to a field goal, man.
Wow, that's a big penalty. Wow.
Takes the touchdown off the board, keeps it a 4-point game now, 1st and 20 for the Giants. Low throw, scooped by Slayton. And Slayton out of bounds. Near the 17-yard line, Derek Barnett chasing him out.
What the hustle play by Derek Barnett.
Come on, man. 2nd and 13, man.
Kevin Zeitler, the right guard, who hasn't missed a start this year along that offensive line. Now again, the Giants rotate all 3 guards, all 3 tackles through. So Zeitler, as he heads over to the medical staff, here comes Will Hernandez, just activated off the COVID list. And Will Hernandez, who started the first 7 games at left guard this season, comes in the left guard. Shane Lemieux moves over to the right guard spot.
Come on, defense.
On 2nd and 13, Jones off the play, fake down the sideline, looking for Ingram, and Ingram trying to pull it.
Wow.
And it's out of bounds.
Well, how did he catch that? I thought Daniel Jones threw it away. Incomplete, though. He was out of bounds.
Mills, number 21, who does a good job of not quitting on the play and playing through.
Oh, yeah, he out of bounds.
Actually,
He caught it, but he out of
this
bounds.
is really probably the worst ball that Daniel Jones has thrown. You see the good hands by him.
Come on, it's 3rd and 13, defense. Come on, Swartz.
Him out of bounds.
Hold him to 3, man.
From the 17 of the Eagles. 8.5 to play in the 4th.
Go get him. Oh, too much time. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. All right. All right. All right.
Good one-on-one tackle on the edge. Nothing doing out there for Lewis. And it's 4th down, and on comes Graham Gano.
If this Dougie P kicked the extra point, we'd have been down 6 instead of 7.
They're going to see right here the hold right here. Now there's not there, but once he tries to disengage, his left arm is on the shoulder of Josh Sweat, preventing him from getting to Daniel Jones. Let's see if the wind plays havoc.
35-yard try for Graham Gano, and it's right down the middle. So that hold cost the Giants 4. How big a role will that play?
Come on, offense, man. Come on, Kelsey with these bad snaps, man.
Space. We have a guest room now. We have hands.
Oh, boy, this team here, bro.
Expired. Expired. Expired.
Why this team gotta stress me so much?
We can keep it clean. At least Geico.
Why this team gotta stress me so much?
Which helps us save a lot of money. Oh, Teddy, did you get my friend request?
Real simple, man. Real simple, man.
Made easy. Go to Geico.
I mean,
Shane is getting his holiday early and
kick the extra point.
come December, he'll get to be holiday.
You make it a 3-point game. Kick the extra point.
He gives the best gifts. And he doesn't miss it.
You want to go for 2 every time, bro. Every time you want to go for 2, bro. It don't even matter if it makes sense or not. I'm going for 2 because that's just what I like to do.
Here for a limited time. No one else.
Don't make no sense, bro.
The connection you make today.
A touchdown and an extra point right here, bro. Like you could have taken the lead, but now you gotta hope to get that to tie the game. And knowing Doug, it wouldn't surprise me if he tried to go for 2 to take the lead.
15 years and medically retired as a major. I wasn't
Oh,
get out
bro,
and
man.
was not prepared. One of my favorite quotes is from Peyton Manning. Life is not shrinking for me. It's morphing into a whole new world of possibilities.
Jessica,
Oh my goodness.
thank you for your
I
service.
tell you, bro,
Love to connect
this
with
game,
you face to face.
Love to meet you sometime, come out for a game. We appreciate it.
I knew I was a little worried about this game, bro, because I know the Giants been playing some competitive football lately. But it's like, bro, we make things way harder than they're supposed to be, man.
The dam broke. They're worried about a landslide.
There's the sign.
Is it movie?
It's crazy.
in the NFL playoffs at the end of the season. That's a lot. You know that's going to happen. Philadelphia, Washington, Dallas, and the Giants. Giants trying to move to 3-7. Washington has caught Detroit, and they've tied it up.
Wow.
So this NFC East clash in November in New York.
Thanks a lot, Detroit.
Meadowlands.
Thanks a whole lot.
7:45 to go in the fourth.
Technically speaking, we're in New Jersey.
This is true. You're such a geography. Speaking of geography, coming up next, it's America's game.
There you go.
It's Russell Wilson and the Seahawks travel down to Los Angeles to take on Jared Goff and the Rams. Or the Bengals battle the Steelers, or the 49ers clash with the Saints. America's game of the week. Coming up next right here on Fox and the Fox Sports app. Check local listings for games in your area.
Let's see if the Eagles can avoid any penalties. Doug Peterson told Laura Oakman about that at halftime and getting themselves behind the sticks and winning on first down. It's been a problem for them all year. They've been pretty effective today.
First down at 25 for the Eagles. Here's Sanders. Sanders in trouble in the backfield. A little stiff arm to try to get clear, but he's going to lose yardage. Good penetration from David Mayo. He was the first guy back there. And that forced the loss of 2.
I just laughed because he ended up, got stiff armed pretty good, right? But I'll tell you, when you're a linebacker and you get stiff armed by a running back like this, but I love the fact that Mayo doesn't go down. He's going to go hit him again because then they're going to have him too open.
7 down to 12. Wentz to the sideline for Rodgers, and Richard Rodgers with the catch and a first down for the
Come on, man, let's go. First down.
24. Follow me here. Aaron Rodgers hooking up with Adams. Gets the touchdown, and they lead it 24-20. Green Bay coming back to take the lead on Jacksonville. Get it? Got it? Huh? Get it? Okay.
Got it. First down to 36. There's Wentz. There's
the ball. All
right. Down to the arms of
Come on, let's go. Let's get this drive going.
Still thinking about that stiff arm. It's David Mayo. 2nd and 3.
Time, give him time. All right, good job, Wentz, good job. Good job, way to step up.
Flag is down.
Oh, boy.
At the end of the play.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Boston Scott now. 5-6 against Leonard Williams coming free right here. Boston Scott.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 99.
Oh. Chris Philbin talking about Boston Scott. What he did?
Kicking out Leonard Williams. Wow. But Leonard Williams gets frustrated and he's going to throw Carson Wentz.
15 yards, man. Let's go. 15 yards. Let's go.
Sanders missing some blitz pickups early on. That time, just a tremendous job by Boston Scott. Picking up Leonard.
Oh, yeah, man. He's been through all. Yeah, man. He's been through the ball away, man.
Tough play.
Come on. Get a touchdown, man.
2 steps after the ball got out of the hands of Carson Wentz. And the Eagles got a touchdown, but all they do is takes that penalty at the 36 of the Giants. Penetration from Fackrell. Sanders breaks free. Sanders looking for a block, and he's back to the original line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as Julian Love makes the tackle. He was looking for a block from Carson Wentz, who did not necessarily block. Screened a little bit.
Let's see. And that's just a good job with Miles Sanders getting back to the line of scrimmage to avoid a negative play and a nice close by Love.
2nd down and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Time, give him time. Get rid of it.
Catch the
ball. Man.
That's the thing that you want to take.
Catch the ball.
Better managed with 3rd downs. We know that the Giants are a soft zone team. Checkdowns are open against soft zones. And Miles just got a little anxious before the ball. And you can see the frustration right there. Beating up the ball. It's not the ball's fault.
3rd and 10 now, bro. Could have been third in about 2 or 3.
Very even numbers today for both of these offenses.
I actually think they got 2 to get 10 here, right? That's at least that's the mindset of.
Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Come on, give up time. Get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Wentz throws into traffic looking for Fulton, but he cannot stare at the 20-yard line.
It's actually a very good throw, thrown away from the defenders.
Oh, bro.
Fulton has the ball in his hands. It would have been a tough catch to make, but you know that's one that Travis certainly can make and is more than capable of making. As we come on 4th down, and I told you it was 2 to get 1.
Yep, as you said.
Oh, here we go. You know Doug ain't gonna kick a field goal.
Peterson, aren't you going into that 3rd down play, calling the play with what you might do on 4th down in mind?
Absolutely, and then they're over 8 on 3rd down, so see if they have better luck on 4th.
4th and 10.
Today, 5 of 15 on the year. 4th and 10. Giants bring pressure. Wentz to the sideline, deflected away. That's Bradbury got in front of Rager and swatted to the side. And the turnover on downs will get it back to the New York Giants.
This is just so good by Bradbury. Everybody always says, and they're wrong when they say it, that you have to look back at the quarterback or it's going to be pass interference. That's just about going up and playing through the triangle. The triangle is the hands of the wide receiver, and that's why Bradbury's paid off. It was a great signing for Dave Gettleman to make plays like that. When a play needs to be made, one is made. Tremendous technique by Bradbury. Well done. Now can the Eagles have a defensive play?
Bro.
They're going to need one here because the Giants take over on downs. And the Giants have been able to run the ball effectively today. 148 yards rushing, over 5 yards per carry. And it'll be going on 1st down. He's not going to find much at the 36-yard line. And for an update on Kevin Zeitler, we check in with Laura Holman.
Play calling,
got that
bro.
rotating offensive line. It rotates again, this time due to injury. Zeitler has been
Doug need regardless what happened this year,
So Will Hernandez,
Doug need to get an offensive coordinator in this
is
building.
still
Man.
in and will stay in, it sounds like.
Doug need to get an offensive coordinator in this building, man. You got to get an offensive coordinator in this building.
Second down and 10 for 36. Play action. Jones going deep, got man down the sideline. That is caught by Darius Slayton and out of bounds in Eagles territory at the 24-yard line.
Oh, this is such a great catch. I mean, as a flag is down, unfortunately, but it's worth to see the great catch. On a nice little double move, but to be able to kind of backpedal and catch it over your shoulder, that's outstanding. But we're going to see what the flag is, which could be a break for the Eagle defense.
40-yard play.
There's no foul on the play. Number 96 was blocked into the quarterback. 1st down.
And it will stand a 40-yard catch for Darius Slayton.
So we talk about making a play when a play needs to be made in the 4th quarter. Daniel Jones has done a great job today of protecting the football, but you know, we saw Slayton drop one earlier, right? Now he stepped up and made a great play in an adjustment, falling sideways on the back pedal, catching the ball, and beating Darius Slay, the best cover guy for the Philadelphia Eagles.
And now the Giants to work at the 24. Up a touchdown. Trying to put this one out of reach. Shepard trying to get to the edge. Excellent tackle by Alex Singleton. Also 2 on the play. And we've talked about it all day long. Jim Schwartz's concern was the run game from the quarterback and wide receivers getting to the edge. That's what's really plagued this Philadelphia defense. 40% of the yards they've allowed on the ground have come on plays like that.
And you look at the leading rusher for the Giants is Daniel Jones, 7 carries, 66 yards, 9.4 per pop.
Second down and 13 now on the 27-yard line of Philadelphia. Ballman fouls forward to the 23. And a stoppage timeout's going to be called by Philadelphia. Got one more timeout. And Wayne Gallman has become such a good story for this Giants offense with the injury to Saquon Barkley. His role has grown, and Laura Oakman, his role has grown in a lot of ways with the injury, and he has really taken advantage of it.
He really has. He told me during this whole wait, he said, I've been my own worst enemy as I waited for an opportunity. I started asking, is it me? Do I need to be this? Do I need to be that? I started getting away from being Wayne and trying to be someone else. That didn't work, so we did some serious mental work. Now he told me I'm so happy. I'm just having fun again. I catch myself watching football all the time. I look up high school football games on YouTube. I don't even know the teams, but I'm just loving the game so much. And for the first time in a while, I'm not stressing about it.
Maybe you watched our colleague Kenny Albert call a high school game this past week.
There you go. Kenny was all over it too. Look at Wayne Gallman, and is it you? No, it's the fact that you're backing up Saquon Barkley.
Right.
That could put a little hamper in your play time.
As George Jones told us, I'm a fan of the underdog. He says, I see a look in Wayne Gallman's eye that I know he's going to play aggressive. He loves that. 3rd down and 9. Gallman again. Hard to get aggressive there because Rodney McLeod almost took the handoff from Daniel Jones.
Well, and the Eagles are guessing, and they guess right. When Rodney McLeod is coming free and nobody's going to touch him, it's just a clean shot on Wayne Gallman. Nothing you can do right there.
Oh, boy.
Doing all he can do to make it as long of a field goal as possible by getting a TFL or tackle for loss.
Big field goal attempt here for Graham Gano, looking for his 20th consecutive made field goal.
Yeah, I hope he missed, man.
The second longest
You gotta hope he missed, man.
in Giants history.
He make this thing, bro. Down 10, 3 minutes left with no timeouts left. That's a bit much, bro.
Take it to a 2-possession game.
44-yard try for Gano. And the kick by Graham Gano. Just ends. It looked like it was headed wide right. And then it took a curve and a left turn, and it's good, and it is a 2-possession game.
Well, he didn't hit that clean, right? And it's got that draw. Started going wide right, then it comes back left. It looked like a Greg Maddox pitch.
And it caught the corner.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. I can't believe I just used a baseball reference. That's a first.
You know, it's nice to see that you're a Renaissance. Yeah. Baseball talk. Carson Wentz was trying to will it the other way. Keep going right. And now a 10-point deficit as Daniel Jones and the
boy.
open up a 10-point lead again. Make it awfully tough on Carson Wentz. Eagles out of timeouts, down by 10. 3:06 remaining in this 4th quarter.
Daniel Jones having a day. Second week in a row, turnover free. Good things happen, and what an advantage you have if you have a quarterback that can run and be as effective runner as Daniel Jones. And the stress that causes the defense is really a lot.
Counted for 310 yards combined between passing and rushing. And the day for Daniel Jones may end up saving Thanksgiving for New York Giants fans who are looking for something to be excited about. Jones with the early touchdown run. Got the Giants on the board. He showed nice touch with the toss to Shepard and the toss to Golden Tate. Daniel Jones, no giveaways. That might be the biggest statistic on there.
And 2 money throws. When throws need to be made. One-on-one matchups. He hits Lake, then he hits Shepard, then he hit Golden Tate. He put the ball where it had to be in crucial times. That's growth from Daniel Jones.
On 1st down, Wentz looking to the sideline and finds his tight end Dallas Goedert. And Goedert out of bounds with the 1st down. And no timeouts remaining for the Eagles. 12-yard pickup. Clock stops 3:01 to go 4th quarter. Wentz through the hands of Miles Sanders. 2nd down coming up as we check in with Carissa in Los Angeles.
Thanks, Kevin. Letting you guys know it's coming up a huge afternoon of football ahead. Some of you will see Ben Roethlisberger and the No Steelers take on the Bengals, and some of you might see Drew Brees take on the 49ers in New Orleans, and Russell Wilson, the 6-2 Seahawks, taking on the Rams in that big NFC West battle. It's all part of America's Game of the Week. Coming up next.
Carissa, thanks. Nice selection for America's Game of the Week coming up.
I don't think Ben Roethlisberger missed a couple of days of practice is going to have an effect the way he's playing this year. Just unbelievable.
Second down and 10. Wentz looking to the sideline and complete towards Fulgham. And now 3rd and 10. They're 0 for 8 on 3rd down. The last time they had a game without a 3rd down conversion, you got to go all the way back against the Steelers. Week 9 of 2004, when they also were 0 for 8.
You know, I know fans don't like this, but if I'm the Giants, keep everything in front of you. Nothing big over the top. Don't worry about the 8-yard pass. Nothing over the top.
Pressure coming, Wentz in trouble, Wentz is sacked. 3rd time today that the Giants have gotten to Carson Wentz, Dexter Lawrence, and Leonard Williams.
This is just a great job with Dexter Lawrence, number 97, working on that A gap and being able to close the corner, collapse the pocket, and finish. And this is growth for the Giants team, right? The whole thing is they've been in so many games, so many one-score games, they weren't able to finish. And they're about ready to beat somebody other than the Washington football team.
It'll be the first time since 2016 that they got a division win against somebody in this division, not Washington. Wentz on 4th and long, on the roll, short to Scott, short of 1st down. Giants take over at the Eagles 42.
4th and 16, and we're going to throw the ball 9 yards.
Great pressure by that Giants front.
4th and 16, and we throw the ball 9 yards, man.
He's got a trip right there, but he's able to set a pick for the big man, Lawrence, chasing Carson down. An excellent coverage downfield and great team defense by the Giants to get off the field.
We talked about the Giants not beating anyone in the division since 2016 outside of Washington. How about for Daniel Jones? In his career, 4-0 against Washington. 1-16 as a starter otherwise. That one win was his first start against Tampa Bay as a rookie last year. He's about to get his 2nd non-Washington win.
Wow.
2 weeks in a row, I think the encouraging sign is 2 weeks in a row without turning the ball over.
Here's Gallman gets a run to the 36-yard line, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Eagles frustration mounting, slaying the Giants for numbers.
Bruh. That was funny, man. Wentz never turned the ball over today. Wentz never turned the ball over today. He ain't turned the ball over. Like, it's play calling, man. Like it's offensive and defensive schemes, man, that is doing this team in. Like, the play calling is terrible, man. Play calling is terrible. It just go to show you that the bye week, they didn't come up with nothing new. It don't matter who's out there. Don't matter we got this receiver, this running back, this offensive lineman. As long as Dougie P is in charge of calling plays, the offense is going to be anemic, man. He's not a good decision. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know if the Super Bowls just did him in. I don't know what it is, man, but
to play this
Like,
season.
we need a new defensive coordinator, and we need Dougie P to give the play caller to someone else if he wants to be the head coach of this football team, man. Because it's like,
overseeing screening and testing.
it's just bad, man. It's bad. It's like today, that's just bad, man.
To protect each other.
And we beat ourselves. Kelsey, who is arguably the best center in football, decides today that he forgets how to do a shotgun snap, man. All of a sudden, he decides that I don't remember how to do a shotgun snap. I'm tired of getting hopeful behind this team, for this team to just do nothing but let me down, man. How are we going to beat? How are we going to beat Cleveland right now? How are we going to beat Seattle? How are we going to beat New Orleans? How are we going to beat Green Bay? How are we going to beat Arizona? I'm not even confident we're going to beat Dallas on the road. I'm not, none of the rest of the games all the rest of the games are losable games. All the rest of the games are losable games. Every last one of them, man. We could lose. I'm not confident we're going to beat Dallas on the road. I'm not confident we're going to beat Washington at home with a quarterback like Alex Smith, who's not going to do nothing stupid like that.
Comes down to a finish. On 2nd and 4, here's Gallman again, and Gallman a yard and a half shy of the first
It's just
down.
pathetic, man.
Let's flash back to the last time the Giants got the win in this series. Eli Manning with the touchdown pass, and another one. And another one. Eli Manning leading the way. November 6, 2016 is Odell Beckham Jr. skying high. And that touchdown, 28-23. And Sterling Shepard's on that team. I think he's the only Giant still on the roster who's on that team in that game.
Shout out to Cameron Fleming, Zeitler, Lemieux, Hernandez, Gates, Thomas, Hurt. All those guys done a great job. The offensive line. Oh, T.Y.
As you say that, T.Y. McGill blasting through to blast Wayne Goldman Jr. and it's fourth down.
Well, you know, Hernandez normally, or Lemieux right here is going to let T.Y. McGill go because he's shooting that A gap and jump the count. And Goldman did a good job of just holding on to the football. You can get a little help from Gates on that situation if he can kind of punch that side to allow Lemieux to get there for the cutoff.
There is a flag on the play. All right, flag down right now. We'll find out.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Number 97 defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
And that
No
penalty
discipline,
will give
bro.
the Giants the first
No
down.
discipline.
And
Game over anyway. No discipline.
Let's see here.
Right there.
We don't need to do that. There was also a push in the back earlier, so it could have been a number of plays.
As soon as we're done here, we'll get you out to the conclusion of Jacksonville.
Well,
and
that's it, man. Taking a knee.
Conclusion is coming up.
Wow, what a terrible performance, man.
Giants fans.
All right, man. Appreciate everybody tuning into the live, man.
Formation and Joe Judge.
Stay tuned for the post-game video, bro, as I try to make sense of this stupid game, man. Until then, man, holla at y'all later, man.
Continues